The digital landscape is constantly evolving, with artificial intelligence leading the charge in transforming how we create and consume content. One of the most exciting developments in recent months has been the emergence of truly free AI video generation tools that produce stunning results without watermarks or prohibitive paywalls. Today, we're going to explore what might be the most revolutionary tool in this space. One that's democratizing video creation for everyone, regardless of technical skill or budget constraints. For years, video creation has been gatekept behind expensive software, steep learning curves, and often substantial hardware requirements. Even as AI tools began emerging, most offered limited free tiers that branded outputs with watermarks or imposed severe quality restrictions. The rest locked their best features behind subscription models, costing anywhere from $20 to several $100s monthly. This created a significant barrier for individual creators, small businesses, and educational institutions wanting to harness the power of video without breaking the bank. What makes this particular AI video generator so groundbreaking is its complete departure from that model. It offers full functionality without watermarks, quality restrictions, or hidden paywalls. This isn't just another freemium tool designed to funnel you into a paid subscription. It's genuinely free at its core, though backed by one of the tech industry's giants. And while I'm typically skeptical of too good to be true claims in the tech space, I've thoroughly tested this tool and can confirm its capabilities are genuine. The tool we're discussing today is Google's AI Studio with its Veo video output model. Google has been relatively quiet about this release, soft launching it without the fanfare you might expect for such a powerful addition to their AI arsenal. Perhaps they're still considering it experimental, or maybe they're gathering user data before a more official rollout. Whatever the case, right now, content creators have access to an incredibly powerful AI video generator without financial barriers. Let's break down exactly what this tool can do. At its core, Google's Veo model allows two primary methods of video generation. The first is text-to-video, where you simply input a detailed prompt describing the video you want to create. The second is image-to-video, where you upload a still image and provide a prompt explaining how you want that image animated. Both methods yield impressive results that were unimaginable just a year ago. The videos generated by this tool range from 5 to 8 seconds in length. While that might seem brief, these clips are perfect for social media content, transitions, backgrounds for longer videos, or can be combined to create extended sequences. The quality currently tops out at 720p HD resolution with a fixed frame rate of 24 frames per second, industry standard for cinematic content. Google has indicated that higher resolutions are coming soon, suggesting 1080p and possibly even 4K options might be available in future updates. One of the most impressive aspects of this generator is its ability to understand and interpret complex prompts. Unlike earlier AI video tools that struggled with specific concepts or produced uncanny valley results, Google's Veo model demonstrates a remarkable understanding of cinematography, lighting, composition, and motion dynamics. It can render realistic human movements, natural environments, abstract concepts, and even cartoon-style animations with surprising accuracy. For instance, when prompted to create a serene mountain lake at sunset with gentle ripples on the water's surface, reflecting orange and purple clouds, filmed in cinematic wide angle, the result is genuinely breathtaking. The AI understands not just the content of the scene, but the mood, lighting conditions, and camera technique requested. This level of comprehension elevates the tool beyond mere novelty to something genuinely useful for professional content creation. The process of accessing and using this tool is remarkably straightforward. You'll need a Google account, something most internet users already have. Simply navigate to Google AI Studio in your browser, accept the terms of service, and select the Generative Media section. From there, choose the video generation model called Veo. The interface is clean and intuitive, presenting you with a prompt box and various configuration options. These configuration options give you significant control over your generated videos. You can select your preferred aspect ratio, either 16:9 for standard horizontal video or 9:16 for vertical content optimized for platforms like TikTok and Instagram Reels. You can specify the duration between 5 and 8 seconds. There's also an option to generate either 1 or 2 results per prompt, allowing you to compare variations and select your preferred outcome. One particularly useful feature is the negative prompt field. This allows you to specify elements you don't want to appear in your video. For example, if you're creating a nature scene but don't want any people to appear, you can add humans or people to your negative prompt. This gives you granular control over the generated content and helps avoid unwanted elements that might otherwise appear based on your primary prompt. After setting your parameters, simply click the Run button, and within seconds, your AI-generated video appears. You can download it directly to your device or export it to Google Drive for safekeeping. The process is quick, with most generations completing in under 30 seconds depending on server load. I've found that you can typically create about 5 videos in succession before encountering a brief cooldown period of a few minutes, a minor limitation that hardly impacts the overall experience. The text-to-video capabilities are impressive, but the image-to-video animation feature might be even more revolutionary for content creators. This allows you to take any still image, whether a photograph you've taken, an AI-generated image from tools like Midjourney or DALL-E, or a digital illustration, and bring it to life with motion. The possibilities here are endless. Animating product photos for e-commerce, bringing still architectural renderings to life, or creating dynamic social media content from static images. The process for image to video is similar to text to video, with the addition of uploading your image. After uploading, you provide a prompt describing how you want the image animated. For example, if you've uploaded a portrait photograph, you might prompt gentle smile forming, slight head tilt, soft blink, subtle background bokeh movement, cinematic lighting shift from cool to warm. The AI interprets these instructions and animates your image accordingly, often with startlingly realistic results. What sets this tool apart from other free AI video generators on the market is both the quality of its outputs and the absence of watermarks or other restrictions. Many competitors like Runway ML, Pika Labs, or Genmo offer free tiers, but they typically brand videos with watermarks, limit resolution, or restrict the number of generations. Others like Synthesia focus on AI avatars and talking heads rather than creative scene generation. Google's offering currently stands alone in providing high-quality, unrestricted AI video generation without financial barriers. Of course, the tool isn't without limitations. The 8-second maximum duration is the most obvious constraint, though creative users are already finding ways to stitch multiple clips together for longer content. The fixed 720p resolution, while perfectly serviceable for most applications, might not satisfy those requiring ultra-high-definition outputs. There's also currently no way to specify exact camera movements or complex scene transitions, though the AI often interprets cinematic language in prompts surprisingly well. Another consideration is the ethical use of this technology. As with all generative AI tools, questions about copyright, image rights, and potential misuse arise. Google has implemented some safeguards, including content filters that prevent the generation of inappropriate or harmful content. However, creators should remain mindful of how they use these tools, particularly when it comes to creating content featuring realistic human subjects or potentially trademarked elements. Looking toward the future, it's clear that this is just the beginning for AI video generation. Google's release of this free tool represents a significant step toward democratizing video creation, but the technology is evolving rapidly. We can expect improvements in resolution, duration, and control options in the coming months. The fact that Google has labeled higher resolutions as coming soon suggests that upgrades are already in the pipeline. There are also hints that more advanced features might be on the horizon. The interface includes several currently disabled options that suggest future capabilities like custom frame rates, longer durations, and possibly even audio generation or synchronization. As large language models and generative AI continue to advance, the integration of these technologies will likely produce even more sophisticated video generation tools. For content creators, marketers, educators, and businesses, The implications of this technology are profound. Video content, which has traditionally been the most expensive and technically demanding medium to produce, is becoming accessible to anyone with an internet connection. This levels the playing field between large corporations with substantial production budgets and individual creators or small businesses operating with limited resources. Educators can now easily create engaging visual content for their students without expensive equipment or software. Marketers can